Hey, what's up guys? It's Jono here from jono-armstrong.com, coming at you with another bare naked review. Today I'm going to be reviewing a product called Instamailer, which is due to launch tomorrow, which is the 27th of September 2017. This is a product by a guy called Neil Napier, who is known for creating the InstaSuite. Alright, so it's a massive software company and this is his latest product. Now, what Instamailer does is basically it's an autoresponder. It's completely cloud-based. So if you do get this, then you're going to be able to save a heck of a lot of money on your autoresponder fees, which are going up more and more every single year. And it's starting to get pretty ridiculous, the prices that they're charging. So, for example, Aweber here, it goes up with the amount of subscribers you have. Obviously, you probably already know that. But for the same price as the basic price of Instamailer, which is for 8,000 leads, this is going to be costing you $69 per month, whereas Instamailer is just $47 one-off. Or you could go for the $67 one-off and get up to 30,000 leads, which if you were to go with Aweber, it's gonna, well, it gets you into the get a quote section of Aweber, so it's gonna be pretty expensive. I mean, the one down from that is $149 a month, right? And this is $67 one-off. Okay, the same goes for Get Response. All right, they have a few different packages. 10,000 leads is going to cost you $110 a month, and obviously $67 a month with Instamailer is going to get you 30,000. So it kind of blows all the other autoresponders out of the water, because Aweber and Get Response, they are obviously the market leaders at the moment. So I don't actually have a copy of Instamailer, so I'm going to hand you over to Neil Napier to give you a demo walkthrough of how the product works and what you need to do with it. So here you go.
Hey there, this is Neil Napier here, and in this video I'll give you a walkthrough of the email marketing solution called Instamailer. This works amazingly well if you want to send broadcasts, autoresponder series if you want to segment your users, automate a lot of things in your business, and so on and so forth. So let me jump into a new Instamailer members area and I'll show you exactly how this works. Okay, so Instamailer is part of our bigger InstaSuite solution, but even if you have InstaSuite, you can still get and use Instamailer. The way this works is that when you first land, you land in your dashboard where you see all these different graphs and information about how many lists you have, how many subscribers you have, and how many emails have you actually sent out. There are a few different ways to collect leads. Let's talk about that first. The first method is using opt-in forms. If you have a WordPress website, or if you're using any other landing page builder, for example, you can create opt-in forms within InstaSuite and you can collect those leads from other places as well. Just the way Aweber and Get Response has this functionality, you can use custom fields as well that we're building in, which will allow you to collect leads along with other information as well. And then we have the ability to, first of all, create an edit list. So when you go in, you'll be able to create a new list quite quickly. Let me do that right now. You can choose your from name and your from email address, as well as some description about the list if you want, and your signature too. And you can activate this so when someone joins your list, you can get notification on that as well. Now, when you have created your list, you can start adding sequences to it. So sequences are autoresponder sequences. Let me click here. In this case, if someone signs up on your list, you ideally want to send them some kind of initiation series that will help them understand more about your business and how you can help them. So in this case, you can add an email which they received immediately when they sign up. And when you're done with this, you can either preview and test it yourself, you can check the spam score, or you can save it. And then after day 0, you can send another one, say after 2 days. So after 2 days, that another email goes out, which really typically acts as an autoresponder in this case, and you can see some detailed statistics as well that will help you understand how people are reacting to your autoresponder series. So that's the second thing. Then when I go back to creating an edit list, you will see an ability here to create segments as well. And this is really powerful and really important when you have a lot of leads and you want to market to them differently. So for example, I could choose this list, for example, and I could create a new segment and say, let's target people based on their name, the email address, the date they were added, last open, last clicked, open or didn't open, clicked or didn't click. And this way I can target exactly the kind of people who perhaps didn't open a particular campaign or who didn't click on a particular link that I sent to them, and I can target them differently based on their behavior. This is advanced stuff, but really powerful stuff that will allow you to do more with your email marketing as well. And as we return back to creating an edit list, you'll see another thing here called automations. This is something that we recently added, and it's really powerful. Imagine when someone joins your list, and when they then join, they buy a product from you, they join another list. You really don't want to be sending them emails from the initial list because they have now bought your product and they moved on to a newer list. So what you can do in this case is you can create automation, which means that you can select that when someone, let's say from this list, gets added, then they would automatically get deleted from other lists. So this way you can automatically move people around in your autoresponders and make sure they don't get email for 2 different campaigns at the same time. Again, very advanced and very powerful as well. Then we have the ability to also do a list cleanup. Now this is a quick thing which will allow you to, based on subscriber action, either move them to another list or delete them from the main list. So for example, let's say if I want to move people who have not opened or clicked since this date, and I want to do that from this list, and I want to move them to this list. This would allow me to automatically segregate users that are not active anymore. And instead of deleting them from the system altogether, I could simply move them and target them with a new autoresponder series. So again, very advanced feature, very powerful feature as well. Now, when it comes to adding subscribers, one of the methods, as I showed you, is the opt-in form. There are other ways you can do it as well. You can manually add a subscriber. You can import your subscribers in CSV format as well. We don't check as long as you're doing a clean thing. We ask you that you have the permission, and that's okay. You can export them as well. And when you import them, you can check exactly how your import is going. There's no restriction on how many people you can import. It is limited by your account type. But in this case, you can either paste the names and emails here, or you can upload a CSV and you can decide which fields you want to populate. So just the emails or the names and emails as well. And if you have some emails that you send out are really good and you want to reuse them in future, you can go here and you can click on saved emails and you can check out those emails as well and reuse them in future if so you want. The final thing that you need to know is about the SMTP. Now, Instamailer is a front-end solution for sending emails, which means we don't have our own SMTP. And to be fair, I couldn't really offer it at that price, which you now have. So in this case, you can go in and you can also integrate with your own SMTP. At the moment, we have Mailgun integrated. We can integrate SendGrid, Mandrill, SparkPost, and any other SMTP. You can even build your own and hook this up. And typically that's what we do. We build our own. Our costs are really low. So don't worry if you are watching this and you want to build your own. We give you some training on that as well. But in short, this is how Instamailer works. You can also blacklist email addresses you don't want to mail, blacklist domains which are maybe prone to get you flagged because of spam. You can blacklist IP addresses as well. So you can also block role-based email addresses. So there are a lot of cool things that you can do with Instamailer, and we have tons more things planned. One of the cool parts about getting access to Instamailer now is that we have a lot of these different things which you see in blue that we have planned for the list builder part of this platform, and they'll continue to be added. Your platform will continue to get upgraded with new features along the way. So go ahead, and if you haven't already made a decision, get access to Instamailer right now.
Okay, hope you enjoyed that. So as far as prices are concerned, like I told you before, $47 one-off for up to 8,000 leads and $67 one-off for up to 30,000 leads. And you also get 4 weeks of live training on email marketing, which is very valuable for those of you who want to know a few extra kind of ninja tips and tricks about how to do it. Now, there is a couple of upsells. The first upsell is you get access to InstaSuite Business for $497. Now, if I just go over to the InstaSuite website, usually this is going to cost you $697, but if you get it as an upsell with Instamailer, you're going to be getting it for $497. Now, this is a yearly cost. Remember that. That's not a one-off fee. Okay. Now, if you don't know what InstaSuite is, basically it's one of the main competitors for ClickFunnels, except it does a lot more. If you go over to their page here, insta-suite.com, you can compare all of the other competitors to InstaSuite. So it'll do your squeeze pages, it'll make your funnels for you, it'll manage a lot of stuff. If you look down here on the side, you can see all of this stuff, and InstaSuite ticks almost all of the boxes. So you can save yourself a lot of money buying ClickFunnels, which I believe is around, it's here, $297 monthly. Okay, so there's you can pick this up for $497 yearly, right? Yearly, or the downsell to that is a $1 trial, and then after that is $69 per month, which is still a lot less than ClickFunnels, and you get a lot more bang for your buck as well. Now, the second upsell is an agency license, which is $1,497. I'm not really sure what this does, to be honest, but you get 20 licenses. Each seat has 5 custom domains. I think what it does basically is you're allowed to resell Instamailer. So if that's something that you're interested in, this could be something for you. But personally, I wouldn't bother because I'm not looking at reselling Instamailer. I just want to use it because it's going to save me a heck of a lot of money. I've also put some bonuses together for you guys should you choose to buy Instamailer through my link, which is down below in the description. You'll be able to find the link there. If you click on that, you'll come through to my bonus page, which is this one. And if you want to pick up Instamailer, click on any of these kind of lime green, yellow buttons to go through to the sales page and buy Instamailer, and make sure that you do that before this countdown timer runs out, because this page will be taken down then, unfortunately. So there's a little bit more information about what Instamailer does on here, and also you can check out my bonuses. The first one is it's a product about list building by a guy called Ben Martin, who is a absolutely god of a super affiliate, and he's selling this course for $497, but it's yours absolutely free. It'll give you some tips and tricks about list building, which coincides nicely with Instamailer because it's an autoresponder. So you'll get some tips and tricks about writing emails and building your list there. And my second bonus, jumpstart your email list, little known methods for inspiring people to get excited about joining your list. So it's basically all about getting people onto your squeeze page and getting them to join your email list, enticing them nicely. My third bonus is WP Viral Email Opt-in. And my fourth bonus is Conversion Rocket Ride. And my fifth bonus is my own personal product, which I teach you how I rank my videos. So you probably found my video on the first page of YouTube, probably somewhere towards the top, because that's how I like it. And I'm going to be revealing my methods about exactly how I do this. Now, all of it is using 100% free, they're called expired Web 2.0 backlinks, and I'll show you how to find them, how to set them up, how to get them pointed at your video, and ultimately get your video to the top of YouTube. So there you go. That's my bonuses. Again, if you want to pick up Instamailer through my link and get all of these bonuses 100% free, click on the link down below in the description and you'll come through to this page. And then you can click on any of these green buttons and it'll take you through to the Instamailer sales page where you can go ahead and purchase it. And then, like it is here, the sales page isn't up yet. This is just like a pre-sales page. And then if you want to get my bonuses, make sure that you send me a copy of your PayPal receipt, email it to me here. The information is on my bonus page here. Basically, you're going to send it to me here at jono@armstrong.com. I'll reply to you with the bonuses so you can download them straight away. So that's it from me. Remember that this launches today. Sorry, not today. It launches on the 27th of September, which is tomorrow, my time, at the time of making this video, at 11 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, New York time. So that's it. If you want to get it at the cheapest possible price, then get in there tomorrow, the 27th of September at 11 a.m. New York time, and I'll see you there. Thanks very much for watching my Instamailer review, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.